I'm back. I told you I'd make another video. Follow me inside. Bud Light is not selling. This is garbage beer. Check it out. Even with the coupon. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this beer. Check this out. It's there. Look at Coors. People are choosing Coors and paying more than this dog shit with a coupon. Check out the Modelo. I told you I'd come back with the video. It's selling like crazy.
What is going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you, and I wanted to give you kind of an update of sorts on the whole Bud Light boycott and controversy and everything else. And I'm going to bring you a video from Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee. It's a street there in Nashville, Tennessee. And they're interviewing people on the streets, and they're asking them what they think about the controversy. And we have also got to understand that this has got to be one of the most successful boycotts in history. It does. Because again, man, we have knocked Bud Light out of the number one spot in America now for 2 consecutive months in a row. I think it's what they said. I think the report came out on Monday. But yeah, I mean, for 2 consecutive months, we have dethroned Bud Light. And again, man, we have got to understand that people like Alyssa Heinerschein, the executive that pushed this, again, they believe that everyone should feel the same way they do. And if you don't, you're bigoted, you're transphobic and whatever, and you're hateful. And the thing is, man, they feel that they can shame you into feeling the way that they do. You know, again, they feel that they can make you buy into it by making you look bad. And again, they don't know Bud Light drinkers too well. They don't. But hey, guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks.
A culture war is brewing over Bud Light, dividing beer drinkers as much as the country is itself.
Unlike anything I'd ever seen.
I don't give a if you drink Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, it doesn't matter.
If you don't like what somebody's selling, just don't go there. Stop being butthurt about everything that goes on in the world.
I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood.
The brouhaha stems from Bud Light's short-lived partnership with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney.
Love ya!
The fury from the right, enough to dethrone Bud Light as the best-selling beer in America for the first time in 2 decades. The controversy has taken center stage in Nashville, where 2 of country music's biggest stars, Garth Brooks and Kid Rock, have bars just steps away from each other on Broadway.
What's fascinating to me is that right here on Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee, the culture wars have come down to 2 big personalities in this town. It illustrates the way the whole country is responding to the transgender acceptance.
Garth Brooks says he plans to carry the beer at his yet-to-open bar.
I'm a bar owner now. Are we going to have the most popular beers in the thing? Yes. I get it. Everybody's got their opinions. But inclusiveness is always going to be me.
A block down Broadway, Kid Rock made his feelings known when he posted this video shooting up cases of Bud Light. Despite the online bravado and talk of a boycott, Bud Light was available when CNN stopped in recently. It is not clear if the ban had been lifted or if there ever had been one to begin with. Nashville marketing executive Bill Fletcher says the whole country seems to be engaging in the same heated conversation.
With Kid Rock, you have this dark, angry, finger-pointing, shooting a gun at a Bud Light can. And Garth Brooks is hey, I love everybody, and openness and acceptance. And I think it's what you've seen in the country, going back to African Americans, to gay people. Well, now it's transgender.
And we're not talking about the same with Black Americans and gay people, and we're going to talk about the same thing. Again, we have to understand that we don't care. People don't care what people do. It's not about that. It's not about, again, people can do whatever they want to do in their own personal life with their own stuff. But again, having kids getting hormone blockers and surgeries and everything else, and pushing for laws to have that done. In places like California, they can, again, come on. That's where people draw the line. And that's why they're saying no to, Bud Light beer. Because it's more about an ideology than it is, accepting people. Again, man, I don't care if you're transgendered. Again, man, you can go get your thing chopped off. I don't care. I don't care. Do you. Be you. But again, when you start shoving that down everyone else's throats, and when you want kids to get hormone blockers and all this stuff open up to kids, and when we've seen like a 4,000% increase, which is totally unnatural, of people coming out as transgendered over the past couple of years, again, that is an issue. There is something going on that's dark. And again, man, he's talking about Kid Rock being dark. Again, I'm not going to say that I would go out there and shoot up, beer. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't care. But, man, I do care about the kids. And I do care that, you know what, man, again, I don't think Kid Rock is being dark. I don't think he's being dark at all. Again, man, I understand he might handle it differently than I would, but again, man, he is showing that he is displeased, man, because again, he understands that we are pushing an ideology. They are pushing something on you. We are losing our values. We are losing our morals. And I'd rather have somebody out there shooting up cases of Bud Light than pushing this gender ideology on the kids. I mean, this kind of stuff is sick. It's just absolutely sick. So again, man, when people like Garth Brooks, they say, well, I'm just being inclusive. No, man, you're not. And again, you're including the devil is what you're doing. I mean, seriously, man, you're including darkness.
You son of a